Sorry about the noise in the background, but yeah, well, we're in the tropics and that's what you get, so you just have to live with that, deal with it, and we're into another beer review. Hey guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews with the BeerSarge. Alright, so like I said in a previous review, I've been sort of going away from the hazies and having a crack at the West Coasters to, you know, just get into those clear sort of beers to get that crisp, sharp taste. Well, that was thrown out the door when I found this at the Liquorland. Hop Snorkler Hazy IPA from Batch Brewing. So Hop Snorkler, and I was like, for fuck's sake, alright, I'm gonna have to try it. So I picked it up. I think it was $8.99, $9.99, something like that. It's a 6.4 in a 440. It's a hazy IPA from Batch, and yeah, I honestly never had a bad batch at all. Never had a bad batch, except when I was brewing my own. I had a couple of bad batches there, but I've never had a bad batch. And the fucking artwork on these cans is just fucking outstanding. So a dude on his scuba tanks. There's 3 crayfish hanging on the the washing line. The cans are just the fucking bomb. All right. Let's get this into a glass and see what we think. I mean, like I said, I've never had a bad batch. Into a glass. Here we go. It's coming out. It's not. Well, when it gets into the glass, it's hazy. Coming out of the can, it seemed fairly clear when it was coming out of the can. Right, let's have a sniff. Oh, that's different. So that's got there is a fruit smell there. Oh, it's got a wide mouth. It's got a wide mouth can. Okay, so it's got a fruit smell there, but it's also got a little bit of a, and I don't know how to say this. It's got a little bit of a yoo-hoo glue smell. It has. It's got a little bit of a sort of that, and older people will know what yoo-hoo glue smells like. And it kind of has that kind of chemical yoo-hoo smell, which is really, really fucking weird coming out of a plant. But it's not unpleasant. So it's along the lines of that bitumen smell that you get out of some beers. Yeah, it's actually, you know, you start thinking this is going to be a goodie. So being hazy, the head's dropped off, you know, fairly quickly, but it's still there. Still a tightly formed sort of off-white sort of head, and we'll have our first taste. And our second taste. And our third taste. So it's got a slight bitterness, but it's got almost a tongue-numbing sort of sensation, with slight bitterness and some like I don't know, is it juicy overtones? Creamy, God, You could say anything really, couldn't you? Creamy, sort of milkshakey almost, like, yeah, sort of an orangey, sort of milkshakey, sort of, it's very smooth, very, very smooth. It's got a zero bitterness, very juicy. It is lovely. Hop Snorkler. Well, I picked this up at Liquorland. I think it was around, it'd be $9-10, something like that. It says on here, over at Batch, we've been on the hops again. Considering the perils or sheer joy of falling in a tank of beer, brew, get the emergency scuba gear, self-contained under beer breathing apparatus, brewed in the New England Hazy style. Hop Snorkler is loaded with a liberal dose of juicy, fruity hops, Rewaka, Kohatu, Mosaic and Idaho 7. We've done a few reviews of Idaho 7 beers that have used Idaho 7, and Idaho 7, I don't think we've had a bad one. They're fucking, that hop is pretty much fucking, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Now, this hasn't got awards, but Batch Breweries are Brewers Champions for the New Zealand exhibition in 2018, so still putting their little gold medal on their cans, and well deserved, actually, well deserved. Yeah, so we've got some New Zealand hops in there, Rewaka, Kohatu, and then of course Mosaic and Idaho. Those are in, I don't know, maybe Australian. I know Idaho 7 is an American hop, and the flavours coming out of this are fucking really, really good. I get the wet scrim again. Yeah, like wet sacking. You blokes who put down hungy, you'll know what I mean. The wet scrim smell. Yep. Yep. Wet sack. It smells good. It tastes fucking amazing. You should give it a crack. There you go. Hop Snorkler from Batch Brewing. That's another fucking great one to have a crack at. There's another beer review from the BeerSarge.